We are introducing a new game. It's called Yin Yang and Dice. It is a new dice game, primarily based off blisters, but still has a very good original idea to it. Here, you need any two type of colored dice. We got the classic white and black dice, got red and pink dice, and then we got big and small dice. But for now, I'm gonna show you how to play it with just the classic black and white dice. There's 4 types of combos you can achieve here. We have the regular dirty combo, we have the regular clean combo, and then we have our mixed combo. The clean combo and dirty combo can also be associated with 3 dice. You can also combine all of them together if you just rolled nothing but 6s. But this would count as a mixed combo. With the scoring on the combos, the dirty combo, if it's all made of just black dice, you have 0 points no matter what. The clean combo has the face value of 1 dice times 10, so 6 and 6 make 60. The mixed combo is the face value of each one added up, but they have to be the same face in order to be considered in the mixed combo. So if you had 2 6s, that's 12. But say you roll 3 white dice and 1 black dice, that would make 24, even though you have more clean dice than you do dirty dice. So, now, at the start of your turn, you pick up all 6 dice and roll them. For this, I have multiple combinations that I can use. I don't necessarily have to use each combination, which is when the strategy comes in on how you want to do things. For this one, I'm going to pick out the 6s, and that's going to be my combination for the turn. Every turn you do, anytime you roll, you have to pull out at least 1 combination or add to a combination you pulled out previously. So since that, I have 12 points that I have pulled to the side, and once you consider your first roll out of the way, you have to pick up all remaining dice and re-roll them. So now I have 2 more 6s and a 5 and a 3. Now I can choose to add 1 6 and re-roll 3 dice, or I can choose to add both of those 6s and just re-roll 2. So say I add both of those 6s, making it 24. I can go ahead and re-roll. That'll give me, I got 1 and a 5. Now with the dark ones, they're considered wild. It's giving you any face value you'd like. They are, by chance, still dirty. You cannot make them a clean dice just because it's considered a dark wild. So, if I went ahead and paired this up, that's using up all 6 dice, allowing me to re-roll all 6, but giving me a face value of 24 plus 10, making it 34. So, say I pick up all dice again and roll a 2nd time. Now, I've gotten a 2 white 5s and a single 5, that's dirty. Now, I can choose to pull back the 2 white, giving me 50 points. If I choose to stick with that, I must roll this dark 5 on my next roll. So I must pick all 4 back up and re-roll. As I rolled again, I rolled another black 5. But since I can't make a combination out of the other 3 that I used, if I want to continue, I have to add this to my clean set, making it a mixed set, giving me only face value. And say I consider that, I'm like, okay, well I have 15 plus a 34 from before, giving me 49. I can choose to hold that back or roll all 3 dice that I still have. Say I choose to roll, and I roll another wild. For previously, what I discussed from before, I can go ahead and either make a whole nother set, giving me another 6 points, or I can just go ahead and add it and give me another 5 points. Common sense would tell me to go ahead and get another 6 points rather than just 5. But for easier example, we're going to go ahead and add that to the 5, making it 20, so making that 54 on that one turn. Now, say I chose to hold here. If I choose to hold here, I have 54 points at the very end of my turn, and it goes to the next person. But if I had rolled and I didn't get anything, like I could roll a 3 and a 2, this causes that I've lost all of my points for this turn. Anything I had previously to this turn, I still keep, but the 54 points I accumulated, I have lost. So, on the holding aspect of things, if I'm to hold this, all the points that I have add to my previous score that I had before the turn. You can only hold if you make a combination of that turn. So say I roll a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a 6 on when I rolled all 6, but I already had, 60-something points beforehand. I cannot go, okay, I hold my previous points. I can't do that. My turn's over and I lose whatever I was holding back before I re-rolled everything. So, is that it?
Yeah.
That was it.